Hi, and welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Today we are very, very excited to have a very special car with us. It is a 1960 8.5 Mustang 428 Cobra Jet. This vehicle is one of 119, and it's had about 3 owners. And it is basically an unrestored Survivor that's been painted once. Come on up, let's take a look around. I'll show you all the bells and whistles. Underneath the hood is the 428 Cobra Jet. This vehicle is complete, numbers matching, and don't forget at our website you can check out pictures. You know, we took off the valve covers and got pictures. Something really rare about this car is the 5th digit, which would be an R code because this is a 428, is actually missing on this car. We did some research and that was true of the factory. There was some 390 and 428 cars that came out of the factory that they didn't have the 5th VIN stamping. It has power disc brakes, C6 transmission, 391 traction lock axle ratio, and it is, I mean, it's basically a true Survivor. If you look in here, there you can still see the original from the factory, the stuff they used underneath the sealer they used underneath the fenders. You got the original tag still here, body tag on the vehicle. The only thing that I see underneath the hood is the original fuel pump's not in, and they plugged the emissions outlets. This car took, in 1979, took first place in the IHRA B Pure Stock Automatic Nationals at Raleigh County Drag in Beckley, West Virginia. And basically the gentleman who was driving the car, Ron Kearns, he is available possibly to answer some questions. We're still waiting for a call back from him. Let's take a look at the paint now. I forgot to mention too, this car still has the paint markings on the intake, valve cover bolts, timing cover bolts as well for the track officials, so they know that it was 100% legal and nothing was altered before the races. Okay, and so anyways, the paint on the car, like I said, it's been painted once. You know, it's not perfect by any means. You got some spots here, you got chips here and there, but it's a very, very solid body. You know, margins are real good on the car. It's got the red GT tires and very solid undercarriage with just some scaling. And we have the complete Marti report as well. And you can see pictures of the VIN tag at vanguardmotorsales.com. We actually have that picture right up there. Like I said, this is one of 119 built. So it came with the GT equipment, C6 Select Cruise-O-Matic, high ratio axle, traction lock differential, F70 by 14 belted traction tires, power disc brakes, and an AM radio. And this is the correct paint. It's a Wimbledon white with a red standard bucket interior. So yeah, we are just enthused to have this car here with us. Being one of 119, fresh out of the box, running 12 seconds out of the factory is just absolutely unbelievable. Look at the trunk's very solid. And like I said, basically this car's had one paint job. It hasn't been restored. There was only 119 of them made. I can't tell you how many are left. I would probably say only a handful left over the 40 some odd years. But All the chrome on the car is nice. Exhaust tips are real nice. And it's got a really nice undercarriage. It's got some scaling, but no rust holes. Don't forget to go to our website, VanguardMotorsales.com. And when you're there, in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see an icon for Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube. And you can go to those and become subscribers. So when we get a new vehicle in like this is super rare. This won't last long at all. You can be one of the first to see it before we even offer it to the public. This side, there's some chips around the wheel wells. They touched up here. See right there. What you're buying here is you're buying a survivor. I've seen bad, ones that have looked like this go for, over $70,000. If this car was completely restored, it'd probably be in the 6 digits. So if you have any questions, give Tom a call today at 248-974-9513. I'm available to answer any of your questions. And don't forget, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're dedicated to putting your dream in your driveway, and we will hold your hand through the process. And don't forget to go to ClassicCarBuyingSecrets.com and sign up for the 7 deadliest mistakes of buying a classic car online. We have saved many people thousands of dollars with our report, and we don't want you to make the same deadly mistakes others have had. We have the original fender tag right here, or door tag I should say. We actually have a spare one that came with the Marti report. If you look at the door edges, they're real nice and solid. It's got the red interior, standard red interior. All the gauges work, automatic transmission, like I said, C6 trans, horns work, and she's a cool little car. I'll tell you what, this is definitely one with some good history, and I'll tell you what, whatever you would put in this car, you'll get right back, being so rare. We actually have in the back seat, the car had stickers on it when they did the racing, and the original stickers are actually, they put them on wax paper in the back, and I got pictures of those online as well. The dash is in really good shape. The steering wheel has, a couple little cracks, pretty common. Horns work. Thanks again for joining us today at Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm going to start this 428 up so you can hear it. And if you have any questions, like I said, give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. She purrs like a kitten, but this thing is a bobcat. Give Tom a call today. Thanks again for joining us, and stay tuned for the next pass.